Brady now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. On second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Yards and a Buccaneer first. Brady's throw there complete. Sent to the left, one to the right, second and 4. Brady on target there to Godwin. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to there in a Buccaneer first down.
First down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they corral him. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Now on second and 13. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are jumping in a big way.
31-yard line.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will fall in. Throwing is Brady on third down. Complete. He finds Brady. And they do get him on the ground with a tight end. And he gets
your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player,
here's Jones. And he's in. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball.
And up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and
Tampa, Florida, with the echo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where. On first down, Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup.
To throw again on second down. Brady eluding the pressure right. That's complete to
on the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This is caught. 17-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
7.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's taken down, but able to slip it. Operating from the gun. Brady going for Evans, but
you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him. Instead, they read their keys well.
And that's caught inside the 30. Another touchdown. Played early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
And down to the 15.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
4-yard line.
Now Jones. Adding 11. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Skirts by at the 15. And it's a pick six. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Pretty solid run. To throw again. Brady. And, oh, he took. We needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And they'll get him.
Effect on this game.
He's going deep for Brown. And he
heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Fournette fighting through. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And he finds Gronk.
Enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This is caught in half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. He's got Evans. 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 75 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he is going to have the Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31. Buccaneers 27.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard.
From the 27, Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. We know it all too well. You give Tom Brady time on the clock in the 4th quarter, you're playing with fire. We just saw it.
Yeah, and when you talk about playing with fire, it's really more like a raging inferno when it's Tom Brady, isn't it? And you almost expect it. Actually, you know he's going to come downfield and score against you. But here's the thing. Can you match Tom Brady now? Because there's still time on the clock for a chance to come back at him.
Yeah, maybe that long touchdown, they would have preferred something a little more methodical, because you're right, there's still quite a bit of time.
Antonio Brown on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throw left side complete. It's Evans. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Fights him off. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Yes, let's get it.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On second down, here's the option. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. They'll try to run this one in. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to...
But now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and not...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Buccaneers 49. Buccaneers 31.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And now we've got a man a little jumpy here, maybe trying to block the extra point. Of course, the game can't end with a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack.
So now you get an untimed play, which should be the last.